Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So, what we're going to do today is an in-cabin 3-step inspection. First thing you want to do when you get in the cab, talk about your seatbelt. It is properly mounted and secured. There's no wears, tears, or frays. It latches and unlatches properly and is adjusted to me. Then we're going to talk about our mirrors. Properly mounted and secured. They're not cracked or broken. They are clean and they're adjusted to me. Now we're going to talk about our emergency equipment. Up here in the cubby, you have spare fuses. Show the examiner. I have spare fuses up here. Then you're going to talk about your fire extinguisher. You're going to make sure it's properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked or broken. The fully charged in the green and the pin is in place. Behind the passenger seat, you have 3 reflective triangles, which are properly mounted and secured. They're not cracked or broken. They're orange and red in color, and once again, you have 3 of them. From there, you're going to do a safe start. Make sure your brakes are set. Make sure it's in neutral. Push the clutch down. Hold the brake. Let the gauges sweep. Talk about your ABS light. It's properly mounted and secured, and it works. And it goes off. Now we're going to start the vehicle. While air pressure is building, we're going to talk about our windshield. It's properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked or broken. It is clean, and there's no debris. Then we're going to work our way from the gauges and work our way out and over. So, next thing we're going to talk about is our water temperature gauge. It is rising to the proper level. Our oil pressure gauge is rising to the proper level. Then we're going to talk about our voltmeter, which is rising to the proper level. You must tell them it is between 12 and 14 volts. From there, we're going to talk about our primary and secondary air gauge. You must tell them the cutoff and the buildup. The buildup is 85 to 145 seconds. The cutoff is between 120 and 140 psi. From there, you're going to move over here. We're going to talk about our left turn signal, our right turn signal, our high beams, and our 4-way hazards. Show them all of those work. From there, we're going to move on to our city horn, and we're going to show them the air horn works. From there, we're going to do our heater and defroster. So put it on defrost, make sure that works. Put it on heater, make sure that works. As you're doing all that, you're waiting for the governor shutoff. If you just heard the truck just sneezed, that tells you you have full air pressure. If you do not hear the truck sneeze, hit your brake a couple times, let some air out, and let it build back up. If you do not hear it, your examiner will not hear it. So, while we're waiting for that, you can rev the engine. Just don't go above 1500. And here shortly, we should hear a sneeze. Once again, that buildup is between 85 and 145 seconds, and the cutoff is between 120 and 140. So we're almost there. You cannot start your 3-step air brake until you have full air pressure. Hear that sneeze? Now we're going to begin the 3-step air brake. So what I like to tell people is turn the truck off, turn it back on, push in your air brakes. Let's do mechanic real quick. Just pop.